What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 5 of this NHL 25 San Jose Sharks franchise mode. Here we go. Season number 2, opening night against our interstate rival Los Angeles Kings. Our first grudge match of NHL 25. And looks like they got a new goalie. His name is Igor Shesterkin. He left the Rangers for the Kings. It's so fun, right? That we're having fun. We're having fun. Okay. Here we go. Opening night, Sharks and Kings. I have not played in a grudge match before. Let's see what that is.
Two game changers on one. This should be great.
Opening clash, 3 wins, 1 win. Will Smith gets a grudge match X Factor. Traitor. I really do like this new cutscene they added for the grudge match. But here we go. Season opener, home opener, Sharks, Kings. Rivalry game starts right now.
The Sharks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Great save from in tight. Quick pass to Dickinson. Handles the puck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. San Jose is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Big. Time defensive play. Gets it over to Kempe. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Here's a short pass to Doughty. The Kings gain the zone. LA's got the puck along the wall. And that's stopped by a scare-off. There's another great save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Kempe's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Sharks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Jostles the puck loose.
He knows he's only 1 goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Came up with a nice save. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age from working on all of those different drills to help him with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Deneau's running off the faceoff. And the puck leaves the zone. Feeds it on over to Deneau. The Sharks have it now. Up along the wall on the right side into the attacking area. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
Listen, there's a reason why they're on the PK, James, for the straight.
And there it is. #1 this season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James, as he drops into his butterfly position. He's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
San Jose's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal, so you inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Danov's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Trun. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Quick feed to Goodrow. Turns it aside with the glove. The Sharks have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Fogle. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Wallman's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. San Jose's moving it up the ice. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. The Sharks have the puck now. Across the line. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Smith. San Jose is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Here's a chance. Oh, fantastic stop here.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabbed along the boards by LaFerriere. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Back to the point it goes. Dives down low to block it. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. LA's got a hold of the puck. Oh, surprise, surprise. We got a fight between these two.
Well, listen, when you're playing your rival, there's always pent-up energy before you even step on the ice. You feel it in the crowd, you feel it in the room, you feel it on the bench, and they're feeling it on the ice.
I think this is what the fans wanted. I think this is what everybody expected, and the rivals living up to it all.
Well, it's taking every detail and making it work for you. And when you're rivals, you know that you've got to have an edge somewhere. And that's why these tempers flare, and it's also why the battle ensues.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Deneau's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. Ferraro's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Toffoli. Shot! Stopped by the blocker.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as...
Big stop just as time expires in the period. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Shesterkin's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Slides it across. They score! And a whole lot to be thankful after that play to the left.
What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrist and transfer weight. You look up at the scoreboard, you say the right team is winning.
The Kings have it against the wall. Quick pass to Kempe. Puck dumped in. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a shot. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, with success earlier in the power play, they'll look to set up the overload again. No question about it if they win the face-off, James. It's all about puck movement along the wall, down low. You know that you're moving and you're all on one side of the ice. But the key is that you got to open up a lane quickly, be able to move the puck to attack.
So they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Now, this is an open power play. Two things you need creativity, but you also need structure. And you know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their match around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net. Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. And look at that net front presence, the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the Kings on power play. And as a result, they score.
The Sharks continue to lead big here in this second period. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here's the official call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is on the backhand. Comes up with a monster save in front.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Lets it fly. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Ascarov's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Los Angeles is across the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Fiala. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Nice job to escape the zone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. The Sharks PK unit delivers in a big way.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
And he takes the pass. The Sharks will play from the corner. Oh, my. Well, that's one way to release some frustration. You could feel the tension when this game was getting underway, and it's finally boiling over.
Well, you knew when these two teams were playing, you could mark your calendar for this, couldn't you?
Always. Always. And that was just another reminder that these two teams just simply hate each other, Cheryl.
Yeah, they don't like one another, James, and it's all about finding out who has the upper hand, and that's the reason why they just went toe-to-toe.
Woo! Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shuts him down. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Los Angeles gains the zone and on the attack. Loses the coverage there. There he is from the slot. Turned aside with a glove by Ascarov.
Nice slash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. San Jose's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Keeps possession on the play. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Sharks are... Cruise control leading it 3-0. San Jose's got the win off that draw. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Jordan. Blocked in traffic. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Kopitar's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Handles the pass. Slides by the check. San Jose's regained possession of the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Zetterlund's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
The Sharks gain possession. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Loose puck battle along the boards. LA's got control of it now from their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. And that's poked away. The Sharks have it now. And here's the pass to Bordelot. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Puts it in deep. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Sends one up to Smith. Here's an on-man rush. Feet out front. Scores! Finish on the play.
That's great puck movement, Jamie. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier. And they gained that edge because they got numerical advantage. And they capitalized and executed with it. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team has to put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. There's no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Nice pass back. Fires it on net. And he blocks that one. Great reach by Fiala. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We'll back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
San Jose has been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to feed it over to Kopitar. And tension's running high, and not a shocker at all with the history between these two rivals.
Yeah, we don't need to paint the picture of the history between these two teams. They feel it right from puck drop, and you see it there as they go toe-to-toe fighting.
This is one of the biggest rivalries in the sport for a reason, and it's been on display all night.
Trying to get the upper hand right from the puck drop, and multiple fights and physical engagement, just setting the temperature and the tone of this game right from that puck drop.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. The Kings start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Fiala. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over. San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. Quick shot! Scores! zone. Moves it quickly over to Kempe. Smart defensive play there. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Kings have it in the offensive zone. And a great save. And does it again. And now it's grabbed by Smith. And he slides it quickly to Eklund. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Drouin. Tremendous hip check on the play. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Handles the pass from the right side. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Gavrikov. LA's got it along the wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Couture. Takes the puck behind the net. And that's a great heads-up play by Spence. Quick pass to Kaliev. And he feeds it down to Spence. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Broken up by Wallman. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Los Angeles returns home after tonight. They kick off a lengthy homestand where that fan base, when you talk about noisy, they are ear-splitting. Can't wait for that. San Jose's got... Well, this is usually par for course with these two teams.
Yeah, there's certainly a history between them, isn't there, James? But anytime you're in a tight game, in a tough game, you know that there's going to be more scraps because there's more competition, there's more compete, and there's more battle.
Well, that'll bring that fight to an end, but they have been going at it all night long.
Well, yeah, I mean, to have a fight or two to generate energy and increase momentum for your team, that's one thing, James. But right now, I mean, the benches, the way they're being played, all the specialty teams, not a ton of flow to this one.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a...
That had to be the greatest passing play I've ever seen and the greatest save I've ever seen. What did I just witness? Eklund, a beauty pass. Smith, what a sauce. Celebrini had it. Shesterkin robbed him. Shesterkin gets payback for a horrific goal given up against Celebrini earlier.
San Jose's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
The Sharks wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. To the front! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. There's a collision with some authority. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. LA's got the puck along the boards. Great pass from the left wing. The Kings played along the boards. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Kempe's that goes off the post and stays out. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Puts it on net, and not much on that one. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he rings the post.
San Jose's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off that. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
38 seconds to go. We take a penalty. But here we go. Oh, it's a horrific pass. We need the shutout. That's unreal. That's unreal. Damn it, Peter, I'll kill you. I swear to God, I'll kill you. You've been killed, Peter.
Exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
All right, well, no shutout for Askarov. It's all right. We're still going to get the win. Good hit. Good hit. Good play. Get him. Good play, Celebrini. Go, go, go. Rush. Go, Sam. There's a play. That's it. The San Jose Sharks 8 seconds away from a home opener win against the Los Angeles Kings. Lose the last draw. Kill him. That's it. The San Jose Sharks win on opening night, a 5-1 demolition of the Los Angeles Kings. Their third star of the game, William Eklund, 3 assists. And your second star of the game, from the San Jose Sharks, with 1 goal and 3 assists, Macklin Celebrini. And the first star of the game, from the San Jose Sharks, number 2, Will Smith with 2 goals and 2 assists. There it is for Will. That goal was absurd. That breakaway, it was behind the goal line, and he just banked it in. Shesterkin, what a sieve. All right, all I have to do right now is save the game, obviously. Save the game. Create new file. There it is. Calendar. We're going to play Bedard. Next time we are going to play Bedard. November 12th. We will be playing Connor Bedard. I guess we want to lose, yeah. Yeah, I'd say we want to lose. We'll take a look at the draft after. Actually, I did show you guys last episode. We're 3-2 currently. Oh, God, we just got mauled by the hockey club. Played the hockey club 3 times in like 3 weeks. Oh, God. Looks like we really haven't improved. I mean, that's 3 losses in a row. We are last in the division with 8 points. We are 4-10. The Blackhawks are 5-3. They're 7th. Utah actually doing not bad. They're 2 points out of a spot. So, let's just check the stats, and then that'll do it for this episode. It's a grudge match in Chicago against Benzie. It is a grudge match. I do like that, and I do need to change the sim engine scoring, because that is going to drive me nuts. I do not know why it's on high. Medium. Because the goalie stats are just going to be horrific. For Charlotte. Okay, yeah, it's a grudge match against Chicago. We've definitely had some history against them in the playoff. Macklin Celebrini, 12 points in 14 games. Tied for first along with Toffoli and Eklund. Smith just behind them with 11. Dadonov with 9. Great job from Evgeny. Everyone else doing pretty seriously good. I mean, Dickinson has 2 goals. I did not mention, we did call Sam Dickinson up. 82 overall. Last year it was like a 75 or 74 to start off. I mean, goalies have been absolutely dreadful, so let's not even pay attention to that. Minimum 5. Who's done the best so far? Merzlinkins. Oh my God. That makes so much sense, right? All skaters. Okay. I don't even know what to say. I mean, All right, so after that winning against the Kings, let's see who we want to play next. Want to play Bedard. We will play Bedard in Chicago on November 12th. Before I do that, since last year's numbers were so absurd, I will be changing sim engine scoring high to medium. It started off as high, but after what just happened last year, I guess we'll change it back to medium. So, with that in mind, let's sim to November 12th to play Bedsy and the Hawks. Let's hope we lose games until then. I don't want to take a little bit of a step. I don't want to have like 20 wins or whatever like we did last year. 25-30, maybe. I don't know. 1-2 to start off. We just got our brakes beaten off. Shootout loss. We're 6th in the division. We beat the Blackhawks, though. Back-to-back losses. We play Utah. Again, we beat Utah. God. Loss and loss. 4-9-1 to start off the year. Not great at all, which, like, Blackhawks are actually doing worse than us. We have 9 points, they have 10. They have 8. Who leads the team in points? Let's check. Stats Central. No. All right. So after beating the Kings in that game, let's see who we want to play next episode. Let's go to November. We want to play Bedsy in Chicago against Bedsy and the Hawks. That'll be the next game we play. Let's see how we do until then. I really don't want to win, but we'll see what the stupid EA Sim has to offer us. 6-0. We just whipped them silly. Back-to-back losses. Another loss. Chicago, we beat. We're 500. Oh my God. We got mauled by the Senators. Jesus. And then we get whipped by the Islanders. 3-2, 5-3, 5-2. We are the worst team in the division. 9 points, tied with the Kraken. 4-9-1. The Blackhawks are having such a rough go. 2-11. These are the two teams you'd expect to be pretty bad, honestly. Chicago surprisingly made the playoffs last year. Askarov has not been great, but Mrazek has been absolutely horrendous. That is absurd how bad that is. Askarov, first star, 2 goals against, 35 saves on 40 shots? That is unacceptable. But it's expected, honestly. Where's Stat Central? Grudge match. That's good. All right, we're playing the Blackhawks next time in a grudge match. So that will be good in Chicago. Eklund, 17 points in 14 games. All three players on that line above a point per game. That's what you love to see. Celebrini, 86. Smith, 89. Eklund, 88. I don't know why Celebrini's growing a little bit slower than them, but their plus minuses aren't even that bad. But all three of them have like the lowest on the team. 17 points, 16, and 16. Off to a great start. And then no one has above 8. So that's cool. Oh, Sambin. 0 points and a -9. That is dreadful. God. Next episode, my goal is to get him his first point. Pretty tame scores, I might add, but the first page is everyone a point above. above a point per game. I mean, yeah, as expected, everyone here. Robertson, Kempe, Thompson, Zach Benson. Goalies, minimum 10. Ingram, wow, really carrying Utah there. Before we do, also we want to check the rookies for this year. We have Sam Nicholson, who's a rookie, but I think he's going to get like 20, 25 points. I think it's just a slow start. Totally. Game Perot. Point per game for the Rangers. Savoy, James Hagens, the hometown kid for the Islanders. Berkeley Catton, Maverick Bork, Lecker-Mackey, Sam Skavish, Morrow, Akil Thomas. A lot more rookies this year than I would have thought. Ryan Leonard having a very tough season. 4 points. And before we end the episode there, let's just take a look at the standings. The Flames are the best team in the division. That makes no sense. How are the Ducks better than the Golden Knights? I guess we're early in the year, so I guess it's going to change, but Jesus. Calgary is the best team in the league. Vancouver, Colorado, Buffalo, Edmonton, Boston, Anaheim, Utah. Yeah. I mean, most of the teams you'd expect to be here are here. Islanders taking a bit of a step. Chicago is the worst team in the league along with the Blues, Capitals. We are the 4th worst team in the league. Yes, it makes sense. I do hope Sam Dickinson steps it up a little bit. How are we doing in the AHL? Luca Cagnoni, 10 points in 12 games. I love his progression. 74 overall, pretty good. Quentin Musty, there it is for him. Colin Graff, debating calling him up soon. Bystead, Radiojevic. See, I don't really know what our plan is in the draft, because we know we're gonna have a top 5 pick. That should be guaranteed. But I saw a forward that I really do like, and that is Victor Fedorov. Honestly, like I really like him. He's a bit of a smaller guy. We do have a power forward, so I don't see that much of a problem with that. Max Dagne, that's Rudolph Wasselin, Vlasov, Hurlbert, that is a tough name to say. Joe Ginla, of course. But I mean, Rich Leopold, that's a defense. He has to be franchised because I know McKenna's franchised, and how would he be over him? Belchetz is someone to look up on. I'd go Dior. Belchetz and Fedorov are 2 guys that we really want to look at. Guy Lafleur, similar style. Skating A minus, shooting A plus. What? This guy's probably good. We don't need 2 power forwards is the thing. I'm pretty sure it's the Russia League. How's he doing? In the KHL, 7 points in 19 games against grown men are really not bad at all. Like, he could be a player. Ivar Stenberg I'd also like to look at. Scout this player. Potential in comparison. 3 points, not doing great. But next episode, after the game against Chicago and after we sim a little more, we'll check in on our scouting progress and who we're actually looking forward to. I did make a trade with the Hurricanes before we end the episode. I did get a goalie for the future that we could have a Swayman and Olbarg type thing with these 2. Yaroslav Askarov, and I did trade for Jack Ivan Kovic. Porter Martone's teammate. He was the goalie for his team. 9-16 and 2-6-7 so far this year. 3-5 on a not so good Brampton team. But he's been actually pretty decent. So we will keep an eye on him, of course. We also have Derek Boland, who has been absolutely outrageously good so far this year. 48 overall, 49 overall, excuse me, that's such a difference. He should be up in like 6 years, honestly, because he's a 50 overall, basically. 18 years old. He has been absolutely unreal for the NTDP. But that'll do it for this one, guys. It's been a fun series so far. All the young guns are stepping up nicely. And well, before we do anything, it was my fault for not doing this before. Where is it? Captain of the jerseys. Tyler Toffoli does not deserve to be a captain. It really should go to Logan Couture. He's been here for the longest out of anyone, honestly. Mario Ferraro deserves an A. Celebrini has an A as well. So, with that in mind, it will go to Logan Couture as he stays the captain. He's getting older, so I hope he retires in the next 2 years to get his contract off the books. Also, we might think of trading Toffoli soon because he really has not been a help at all. He's making like $6 million for the next 3 years. But that'll do it for this one, guys. I've had so much fun with NHL 25 so far. Franchise really been a big improvement over it was for the past few years. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Peace out. See you later, guys.